Hello. Hello, everyone. Everyone. Hello, everyone. Can everyone hear me today? Hi, AK Show. Need Gore. Hey, Need. How you feeling? Becky Nath Style. Yes, today is the Rice Effect with Stephanie Rice Party. Thank you so much for your support. Paulette. Oh, thank you. Hi, Paulette. How are you? Typical everyday life. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Oh, wow. Okay. Blossom Fame TV, hello to you. Thank you. Thank you all for being here today. So, isn't it something? It is monetization party time and monetization today. Thanks for coming. You know what? To open up this day and to open up this party and to open up this party, I want to just say a quick prayer. Okay. Father God, Father God, we humbly come before you in the name of Jesus, asking you for your blessings. Lord, we thank you for today. Lord God, we thank you for your covering and your mercy. We thank you for your support in this day. Lord God, bless this day. Bless this event. Bless the words that come out of my mouth, Lord God. Bless everyone that made it here today, because it's truly by your grace that we did. Thank you, Lord God. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. And you know what? I thought of a song that I wanted to sing um, for this event, and here we go. Great is your mercy toward me, your love and kindness toward me, your tender mercy I see day after day. You forever faithful toward me, always providing for me. Great is your mercy I see day after day. Hey, amen. Can everybody hear me? Hi, Paulette. How are you? Amen. Thank you so much. I'm feeling good. It's lit, me, Gore says. Thank you so much, me. Thank you. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Now, if any of you don't know, the definition of monetization, monetization simply means that you're granted the opportunity to make money. Okay, so I've been granted the opportunity to make money with YouTube. And it is such a pleasure. I worked so very hard, and I know a lot of you out there know how it feels. Um, I just want to make sure that everyone can hear me. Can someone say yes? Can someone give me a big yes? And Kevin, can someone give me a big yes? Can you hear me out there? Becky, can you hear me? Hello? Becky, can you hear me? Okay. Paulette, good, good, good. Hold on one second. I'm just going to go and get the music. I know that's totally unprofessional. I'll be right back. am here. I am back. I wanted to turn on some music for you so you'd have some background music. And everything is falling. I want to say how thankful I am for this day. And I know that you felt it before. And I feel it extremely. I'd like to welcome you all to the stream and thank you so much for coming. I just got to calm down a little bit, because I am just so excited about it and anxious about it, at the same time. Okay. So I want to tell you basically about my channel. Okay. So my channel focuses on Ayurvedic medicine having to do with the hair. Also, you can ingest it, having to do with drinking it as tea. And so my channel is also about DIY. So how that came about was I was working for a company called Bell Bar Organic, which was which is an Ayurvedic hair care company. And so at first, I was on their Facebook page and just with a whole bunch of other ladies, talking about hair and things like that, hair problems, and also about Ayurvedic medicine for that hair. And the company saw a lot of my, responses to people and how I helped a lot of people there. So they hired me. And from there, I led or guided around over 2,000 women. What is going on? Around 2,000 women um, on their hair care, their natural hair care journey. Basically, instead of using all the poisons that you find in stores, um, you can use this Ayurvedic hair care. A lot of times, if someone, we choose to believe the negative more than we believe the positive. So if there's someone that, let's say, puts snake poison on your arm, you're going to say, oh, take that off, because that's going to poison me. I don't want that on my arm. Take it off. But if someone puts something that is healthy for you on your arm, sometimes, most of the time, a lot of people would say, oh, that's not going to do anything for me anyway. I mean, that stuff doesn't work. But really, to tell you the truth, that stuff, Ayurvedic powders and extracts and plant life and things of that, is not only fantastic for your hair, but it is fantastic for your body. So that is what my channel is about. Also, next year, I'm going to dive into water, because I'm also an alkaline specialist, a Kangen water specialist, okay, which is alkaline water. And so healthy water, and I'm also an essential oil distributor. So I wear many hats. I'm also a landlady. So, and my main, trade, basically my trade is a singer, a professional singer. So as you know, singing for me, or as you may know, singing for me is a bit on hold because of the epidemic. Um, so what I was doing at Bell Bar, I was doing this by, texting, by writing, remedies. And so I said, you know what? Why don't I make a video, in order to, show them better, So I started making these videos on Facebook. And they liked it so much that my friend Dina, that I met around that time, she was so fantastic because she told me, listen, why don't you take these videos and why don't you put them on YouTube? And I'm like, YouTube? No, no, I just watch YouTube. I love YouTube and I just love to watch. And she's like, no, 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 you can go on there. I'm like, me? What? I said, okay, well, I'm downloading it on Facebook, so I'll just do it on YouTube. So I started doing that. I opened my YouTube account and I got, first it was like, oh, happy for what you get at first. It's like, I got one, I got two, I got 10 views, I got 20 views. In a matter of 2 days, I had around 250 views, and I was like, wow, I can really help people, because that's basically what YouTube is about. And that's what people are looking for. They're looking for people to help, or information or tutorials or have a laugh, or there's so many different things that people do and people can do on YouTube. Let me look at these. Let me look at these. Good afternoon, everyone in the house. Mama Didi, Mama Didi, welcome, sweetheart. Welcome, welcome. Uh, Gladdy Best Vlog. Hello, host. Hello, everyone. Hello, AK Show. Hello, my sister Sabrina. Thank you so much, Sabrina, for joining me today. I hope mommy's there. It's my real sister. I hope mommy's right there. The iconic kid artist. Hi, host. Hi, iconic. Oh, Monomade. Thank you so much for coming, S. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Nigor. Yes. Kevin Anderson, my husband. Yes, I can hear you. Good. Okay, thank you so much. So, yes. So then after that, I realized I can't do Bell bar, just I was juggling a lot of things and I had to make a choice. So I chose to give up Bell Bar and actually start my own YouTube channel. So that's how my YouTube channel began, and it began on December 14th. So the reason, but I got monetized on October the 8th. Okay. And so the reason why I'm having my birthday on December the 19th, because my anniversary with YouTube is December the 14th. So I wanted to have it around this time, and I wanted to have it around Christmas time, with lots of joy and festivities and stuff. And I thought it was a great time to have it. Um, so how I got exposed to herbs, was when I was 7 years old. My mother had these boxes with flowers on the cover, up in, the cabinet. So I'm like, well, what is that? What is that? And my mother finally, she was like, those are herbs. Do you want to see them? But they must be used very, very carefully. So for a while, I just learned about herbs. She gave me the best book she ever could have given me, and that was Back to Eden by Jethro Klaus. That is a wonderful book if you ever want to go and get it, about herbs and natural living and warrior and loads of things. And so I learned about those herbs before I was able to use them. Then she finally let me use them. And then I started making my concoctions and stuff, and I was off. So then I got into my vocal career. So when I got to Bell Bar, it was just like, oh my goodness, it was all starting to come back. Of course, I kept those practices through life, but not like full fledged. So it was a wonderful experience. What made me want to be a YouTuber and start a channel? Okay, I got to that. I want to make a shout out to Dina McIntosh and my husband, Kevin Anderson, because you two, I mean, really, you just pushed me. I mean, Kevin was like, hey, look, people are making a whole bunch of money on this YouTube. Although we didn't know how difficult or challenging it was in the beginning. I was like, oh, really? I was like, well, I can't, He was like, yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can do this. You have talent. Da, 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 da. He really wanted me to open up a singing channel, which I'm going to do. It's just with the copyright thing, I didn't know what was what or whatever. So I'll figure that out. I may start one on YouTube. Not on one on YouTube, one on Facebook. So, and Dina, man, Dina was saying, on YouTube, I hear you have to get around 500 subscribers and 2,000 hours. You just way off. I was like, 2,000 hours? How can I do that? And it was even worse. It's, you have to have, in order to get monetized, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And so I said, whoa. So we took it one by one by one. But after a while, I didn't know. Now, I didn't know from the beginning about live stream and about getting those bananas and different things, making different friends on YouTube. And that's what I did along the way. I started visiting these live streams that support small YouTubers and a way for us to get together and meet each other and things like that and support each other. And so I met a whole lot of people there. I want to make some shout outs to some people that helped me along the way. They either provided a service or they came and watched my videos all the time and left comments all the time, just so supportive. And that's Suddenly Denise, Reenie, Eternal Voice Hannah, Gloria Emmanuel, Tashana Gang, Lizzie, all of you. It's so wonderful that you provided that service back in the day. I mean, and back in the day, that's not really that long ago, but it seems long to me. That, yeah, you could wake up one morning and see that there were maybe like 10, 11, 12 live streams going at one time just to help small YouTubers. I even wrote a song about small YouTubers and how they should connect and just a support thing. I'm going to sing it for you right now. And it's on my small YouTuber support video with the green background. Mm, 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 mm. You know it's incredible for you to have a channel to be who you be. But you gotta keep pushing. I know that it's hard, but we can build a family. Small YouTubers support small YouTubers with genuine support. Now that's the way it should be. No survey for survey. If you ain't watching my videos, the weather's that leave me and you. Small YouTubers support small YouTubers with genuine support. Now that's the way it should be. No survey for survey. If you ain't watching my videos, the weather's that leave me and you. Hey, yeah. So at the beginning, I started doing these little small YouTuber videos, and it was like, whoa, started getting all these views and stuff, and finding out just how supportive something like that could be for others. Us YouTubers, we really need each other. But another thing that we need is to branch out. There's a whole world just waiting for us, a whole world just waiting for our material, our content, our personalities, our positive vibes, especially now. Paulette, oh my goodness, a super chat. Thank you so much for that super sticker. Thank you. Oh, Becky Now Style, thank you so much for that amazing super chat. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Now, months after I started my journey, the epidemic started, you know, and that was something that we all did not think about, that we all did not expect. But it hit us all, and it hit me in that I was in, of course, it had hit China, it had hit Italy, and it hit other places in Europe at the time before it came here to New York City. But in New York City, it was the first epicenter of the virus in the United States. And when I tell you it was bad, it was very bad. Now, I feel very blessed by the fact that my family was not directly hit, during, that time with the virus, that they weren't affected by the virus, but I have so many friends and so many friends' families and friends' parents that were affected by this devastating, virus. So I'd have to say that YouTube was kind of like, it kind of became my vice, in making friends, in gaining my watch hours. And during that time of gaining my watch hours, I met my booski, my homie Stromy, Becky Nath Style. Now, Becky Nath Style, we met because she was the administrator of a support group for watch hours. So basically teaching, the importance of watch hours and how you can accumulate them, etc. And so after a while, we became really, really good friends. But I remember that she said to me, okay, so listen, you got to get the rest of your subscribers because, going through all of that, I needed like a little breather. I needed a little breather away from YouTube just to de-stress and then come back, as a de-stress and then come back, And so I stopped at around 750 subscribers. And so she said, okay, really, you got to get you got to get your subscribers up. I said, oh, that's fine. I can do that in no time. I can do that. And she said, okay. And she said, but I want you to get them. She said, okay, so how are your watch hours? And I said, oh, my watch hours are good. My watch hours are really good. I said, because I've been, honey, all this work that I've been doing, all this work that I've been putting in, I know it's great. And she was like, well, did you look at it? And I was like, I haven't looked at it in a while. But when I looked at it a long time ago, it was around 200 hours. But that was a long time ago, girl. I mean, it's fine now. I'm probably at 2,500, 3,000. And so she said, oh, okay. Well, press the button. I was like, okay, that's fine. I pressed that button and it was around 9 times lower than I expected. I said, oh no, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do, Becky? And she was like, you can do it. You can do it. You can get these watch hours in 2 weeks. I'm telling you, you can do it. I'm like, what is this woman talking about? She's like, you can get it in 2 weeks. You can do this. I did it. I did it. You can do it. Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, all right, okay. So I joined her group and I started making my hours. I started doing different things, using different methods, and I was getting my hours and great. And then I got an email. I got an email from YouTube and it said, this is bananas. This is bananas. We knew that you could do it. We knew that you could do it. You made 1,000 subscribers. This is bananas. This is fantastic. So I was like, yes. The next day I woke up and I was like, oh man, let me look at my subscribers. I'm so happy because I had around 1,007. I looked at it and I said, oh my God, I lost like 35 subscribers. What's happening? Well, why would I do that? What happened? Then I started hearing other people saying, somebody said they lost 300. Somebody said they lost, almost all of their, hours. I mean, it was, and all of their subscribers. It was just so strange. But we all got to realize, oh, AK Show, thank you so much for that super chat, that amazing super chat. Oh, and Kevin Anderson, thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate it. That's a part of being monetized. Hey, Levone. Levone is my cousin, Levone Handsome. Levone, thank you so much for coming. God bless you. And so the purge happened, okay? The YouTube purge. Now, this purge happens every year or every other year it's been happening, okay? In that what YouTube does is they scan everyone. They scan all of the YouTube channels and accounts, and they see who is active and who is not, okay? They also, and so they would remove those accounts if they're just dead accounts. They just been there like for 10 years, they're gone, or 5 years or what. However, I don't know how they measure the years, okay? So they do that. Also, they look at, okay, so yeah, they look at, well, they evaluate the channels, okay? And so they also look at the ones where they want to defunk, or someone's doing something wrong, or let's say they're invalid clicks or they're invalid subscriptions, okay? They look at all of that. And so they take all of those away that you feel or you felt like you accomplished that. You felt like you earned those, but they were just like dead accounts. or whatever, or they weren't acceptable to YouTube. And so I tried and I tried and I tried to get those subscribers back. And I did. And the same thing kept happening. I'd wake up. I'd go to bed like, yes, yes, I got this back. This is fantastic. I'm only 2 from 1,000. Yes. And then I'd wake up. It was like, wah, 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 wah. Okay. Because they were gone. Okay. The 35. Again, I just could not. I could just up and down, up and down. And then my watch hours started going down and down and down. Okay. Then I remember this lady. There was this lady, and she approached me on Facebook and she told me, I love your content. Your content is really, really good. And I said, thank you. She said, I can really help you. I can help you, with your hours. I can help you such and such. And I was like, no. I said, no, that's okay. I could do that myself. I could do that and I could get some of my subscribers and da da da. It's totally fine. She came back, suddenly she reappeared. And excuse me, at the time where I needed her, because I could not get over that hump. So um, she helped me in that she said, I'll promote your channel and it's up to the people whether they're going to watch or not. It's not against YouTube or anything like that. It's just basically presenting you like this and the people they're watching. Okay, so let's see what happens. And it happened in a very short time. I got my 35 subscribers and more back. I got my hours back. And then I got a letter from YouTube saying, we want to invite you into the partnership. I said, yes, yes. But I was on pins and needles the whole time. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Becky, for keeping me sane. I was like, oh, what did they do this? What did they do that? They brought my, because my subscribers and my hours had gone up so high, they took them down, down, down. And I kid you not, they took them down to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. They just took it down, just said clean slate, because really, after you keep all your views and everything, but after you're monetized, it's not like you're getting money off of the videos that were already viewed. You know what I'm saying? Before you were monetized, you start clean. Mama Didi, thank you so much for that amazing super chat. I appreciate you. Hey, typical everyday life. Thank you for making it. Thank you so much. Now, I'm sure you guys know that there was a raffle in place. Okay. Now, I had put out a video, and that video was talking about this wonderful raffle that I was having for, um, it's called Scout Mud. And in order to enter, you'd have to do a couple of things, and one of them being going to Instagram. I want you to watch that video. Okay. We have one winner for today, but I want to also involve other people into this raffle because I want to give away 2 Scout Muds. Let me tell you about Scout Mud. Okay, so Scout Mud is basically a scalp follicle fortifier. So it helps with the follicles of the hair. It helps grow your hair. It helps make your hair healthy and strengthen it. Okay, so it has amla in it. So amla is packed with vitamin C. Okay, and it helps with the follicle and also helps with growth. Then we have ashwagandha. Now, ashwagandha helps with hormonal hair fall. Okay, it's a strengthener. And also, if you take it internally, it helps with hormonal balance. Okay, then bamboo. I know you heard of bamboo. Now, bamboo is packed with silica, and silica helps with the production of collagen, and collagen helps with the synthesis of keratin. Keratin is the protein that our hair is made up of. So bamboo is really, really an amazing, amazing herb. And then there are plant, I should say. And then there is hibiscus. that is packed with vitamin C. But not only that, it has wonderful moisturizing properties for the hair and the follicle, helps strengthen the follicle as well. And then last but not least, it has bringraj in it. Now, bringraj is known as the king of all herbs. It does absolutely everything for the hair. It helps with the hair follicle. It strengthens the hair. It strengthens the hair follicle. It helps with breakage. It helps with hair fall. It helps with everything. Okay. So all of those mixed together is my scalp mud. And the scalp mud, you can use it. Oh, look at typical uh all excited about it. Yes, girl. Get excited. Everybody get excited because we are about to do this raffle right now. Okay. It's Christmas time and it's time to give away. So let's do it. So I have this hat right here. Okay. I have this hat right here. This is my hat that was on my banner. Okay, it's my alpaca hat. So let's look in this hat. Let's get one. Okay, here I got one. Let's see who it is. Oh, typical everyday life, baby. You won. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, typical everyday life. And everybody, please make sure that you make it over to her channel, okay? She has an array of different things. She has healthy stuff. She is funny as who knows what, okay? Funny as get out, okay? And she has things about what's going on in Nigeria, and just, very helpful things, healthy things. And check her out, check her channel out. Typical everyday life. Congratulations. She's like, Jesus! She got the champagne bottle. Go on and work it. Okay. You deserve it. Typical every life. Now, if someone wants to win Scout Mud, you still have a chance. Okay. I'll make sure that I do a video of another raffle so that you can participate. Okay. Now, in that way, what you would do is check out that monetization video. Okay. And it tells about how you can enter exactly the things that you have to do in order to enter. And at the end, you end up in Instagram. So if you have an Instagram account, that's fantastic. And you let me know if you want to be entered. But you would follow me on Instagram. You would do a number of things. Share this video out. And anybody here, please feel free to share me out, okay? Because we're gonna have some fun. We got a panel coming up. Anid Gore, I hope that I see that you're still here with your hearts and excitement. Ada Kings, thank you so much for coming. Yes, thank you. Thank you everyone for being here. I so appreciate it. You know what? I have to say that God is good. I mean, He is good. Sometimes He may not come when you want Him to, but He's always on time. Hey, I know that's right. Okay. And He's here today. Oh, thank you. Oh, listen, that wow, typical everyday life. Congratulations. So I will speak to you later about that on Instagram, and we'll check out, the mailing situation, your address, and everything. Because, I did say that I don't care where you are. I don't care where you are on this earth. I'm going to send you your prize. So get ready, sis. Get ready. And congratulations. It's not every day that we win something, you know. So that's a fantastic thing when that happens. Okay. Now, I just want to give a shout out to some friends that have acted as such um, a supportive mechanism, for my YouTube journey, now, and, some YouTube friends. I just want to shout you out, okay? All right, so we have Becky Naff Style. Work it out on Becky Naff Styles channel. She deals with fashion. She deals with perfume, cologne, anything that's going to make you look good, makeup. and that style. Oh, she's got impeccable style. So check out Becky Knapp style. Suddenly Denise, exclusive beauty and classy J beauty. Thank you so much for your help. And also, thank you for that wonderful makeup. Okay, you got some wonderful makeup tutorials and exclusive beauty. You got the hair going on, whether it's braids, whether it's a weave, whether it's a wig, whatever it is, she's got it. Okay. Paulette's lifestyle. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for everything that you do when it comes to your channel, whether it be cooking, whether it be how it is to live abroad in the UK. I mean, everybody is coming from a different place. Vienna's beauty, she talks about her lifestyle as to how much weight she lost. She lost a tremendous amount of weight and looks fantastic just naturally, you know. So she is a fantastic YouTuber. I hope that you check her out. Vienna's Beauty, Markson's TV, honey. Thank you so much. She'll give you a smoky eye. You will not forget. Okay, she knows what she's doing. Typical everyday life. Thank you so much for that sweet super chat. I so appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, and hey, I'm mentioning you, typical everyday life, our winner for today. Thank you. The AK show, honey, I go to my AK show. I go and visit her and watch her videos, and she gives such a tremendous amount of energy. That energy is so positive and so off the hook. Okay. If you don't have energy, you better go on and check her out. Okay. Because you see her everyday life, you see her hustle, you see, and she definitely lets people know how she does it. You know, she encourages people. She is amazing. So please check her out. We have Blossom Fame TV, Work It Blossom, and thank you for everything that you do. Anne's Cooking and More. Thank you so much, Anne. She makes such wonderful and healthy meals. Thank you so much. We have Favorite Cooking. Thank you so much for your cooking contributions. Serene Scriptures, honey. When I need one, you're always there. Okay. OG News TV, you always keep me abreast on what's happened, what's going on in Nigeria, what's going on with immigration. And you know what? We should be thinking about everyone nowadays. Everyone's plight is our plight. Okay. So it's best to pay attention to that. Thank you so much. Sky World TV, I always get a laugh from your videos. Fantastic. Okay. Promise Breezy, Buzzy B, and Mama DD Canada, baby. Oh, she's always so supportive and always there. Mama Didi, thank you so much, and God bless you. I love our conversations and stuff. Thank you so much. So I know that I must have missed some people, you know, but I want to thank all of you, the people that I called, the people that I missed. Thank you so much for everything that you've done as to support me, to support my channel, and your contribution. Okay, what I've gotten from you in watching your videos. I know how to make fufu, baby. You know, there's a whole bunch of African dishes that I'm just looking like, wow, you know, and just the culture. I love African culture and I love my African connection. I love you, Nigeria. I love you, Ghana. And thank you so much for supporting me and helping me through my journey. I so much appreciate you. Look at that typical everyday life. Thank you, host. I never am going to win. You did win. You won. Jesus is Lord. Look at that. Mom and Son Explorer. Mega love. Shout out to you. Typical everyday life. Shout out. Congratulations, sis. They are all supporting you and congratulating you. Hi, host. Congratulations. Markson's TV. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Dal. Thank you so much for coming. And you heard what I said about that smoky eye. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Got to watch those videos, okay? And get that face spanked, okay? Yes. Okay. So, Linda, thank you so much. Hello, host. Linda Franks, thank you. Blossom Fame TV, thank you so much for that amazing super chat. I appreciate you so much. You all, African Millennial, Ada Kings, thank you so much. You know, you guys, I mean, really. I appreciate you so much. Now I'm going to make sure that I have everything because I do want to invite up the panel so we can talk a little about YouTube. I want to thank all of the people for coming and let's get it on. So let me see. Let me invite some people up. Hold on one second. Becky Nastyle. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put this out here for Becky Nastyle because I'm not sure of how I'm doing it. At Becky Nastyle and Need Gore, please come on up. Okay. Yes, I see the link. Do you see the link? Need Gore and Becky Nastyle, please come on up. Come on up. I'm going to pour my little vino. Do you see that? Typical everyday life. I'm on the channel and now done all. Mom and oh, sorry, that's Mom and Son Explorer. Oh, okay. All right. So you've gone to Instagram. Remember, everyone, there's still time and there's still a chance for you to win that raffle because after this live stream, I'm going to go straight to Instagram. Please also put a comment down. Remember what it says in the video, okay? And there are a lot of things that it says. Comment on this video. Share this video out. Go ahead and share it out now to your community. Share it out right now. Also, go to Instagram and let me know that you want to be entered into the raffle. Okay, so those are the things you have to do. I think I may be leaving something out, but I really think that that's it. But watch that video so you know all the details of what to do. Okay, then I will enter you in the raffle, and then you're gonna go in my hat, baby. You're gonna go in my hat, and I'm gonna choose a winner. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, there they go. They're both there. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I see you smiling. Add to the stream. You laughing. Listen, where's Becky? Hi,
Hey, what's up?
How you doing? Did you see I was fumbling at first? Like,
I yeah. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing really, really good. Happy about things. Relieved as well.
Yeah,
You know, yeah,
you've
that
done it.
monetization.
You've accomplished everything that you need to accomplish. Now the real work
Yes,
starts.
exactly, exactly. It's like
Yeah,
a stepping stone, but a big stepping stone. I mean, that was a big step.
yeah. It takes time. It takes time, but you're here. So
Hmm.
everybody can do it. Everybody can do it. Uh,
Yes, that's right.
you just
Everybody
gotta
can
keep
do
on
it.
doing it. Hello, Ann. I see you. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Anne's cooking and
Welcome.
more.
We're here.
Becky Nash style. Press the link so you can come on. Maybe I did something wrong. Press the
Mhm.
link.
It's still there.
Becky Nash style, are you there?
Excuse me.
Uh-huh. Let
Yeah,
me
I
put
just
it out for.
messaged her actually.
Ah.
I was like, LOL, I got my lights ready and everything. So yeah, I didn't have my lights on at all. It was
Oh, you
dark
did.
and I was like, I'm not trying to do it. Was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember.
Yeah, that was like I think the day before yesterday. But question, and I have this question for Becky as well. Um, when I first started YouTube and I put out my first 8 videos,
Mm.
I realized my husband came over to me and said, "Listen, no, don't record them that way. Don't record them in portrait.
Yeah,
Record them in,
vertical.
that's right,
Yeah,
horizontal."
3 or 4 sideways.
And so that's one of my regrets that I didn't know in the beginning. What is one of your regrets that
Oh,
you wish that you had done differently in the
uh,
beginning of your journey?
uh, well, I didn't think I was going to continue doing stuff, for real.
Doing YouTube?
So yeah, I don't really have too many regrets. I will say this, um, it's best to move within your own lane when you realize like you want to start doing a YouTube channel and you realize, oh, I need to meet these requirements to be successful. Um, I think a regret sort of mine would
Yes.
be like I got wrapped up in a community
Uh,
instead of focusing on growing my own community, because it's all about,
mm,
yeah, and you can be used that way, and I was sort of used for clout early on, just but I was growing my own following of people that wanted to support me regardless of where I was at. And it was this movie reviewing group that ended up having a falling out with, just because you're not really meant to be friends with everyone you meet,
not
and
everything,
work
not
together with
everybody's for everybody.
exactly.
Uh-huh.
So mine would probably just be that. The moment I realized that being in your own lane is exactly what you're supposed to be doing, and working on your own brand and trying
Yes.
to make your stuff different from everybody else's, that's
Hmm.
the name of the game. The better off I was, and I haven't looked back since. So I'm glad,
Right.
I learned that lesson. And I try to teach people that lesson as often as I possibly can. If I see like new YouTubers getting wrapped up in something, I'm letting them know, like, start
Yeah.
thinking about what you're gonna do because once you hit 1K or whatever,
Hmm.
you have options. So just think about what you are wanting to do and understand that you're always going to be needing to um, make new things and try new things. And
Right.
yeah, so yeah,
Yeah, that is true. I mean, uh, it's great to have YouTube friends and it's a wonderful thing, but we all need to kind of diversify our portfolio. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's fair.
And yeah, having to do with you have your YouTube friends, but you want that wide audience as well. That's what you're working for, whether it is to help people, make them laugh, make them feel, whatever it is, make them feel. I think Becky's there. Let me see. Hold on for a second.
By the way, I don't know if I said this before. When I'm looking at you, it looks like I'm looking like off to the side, but just know when I'm like over there, I'm looking at you. It's just kind of funny.
You looking at me?
Yeah, I'm looking at like directly at you, not looking into the camera. I'm looking at you when you're talking. So if
Oh,
it
you're
looks like
looking
I'm
at the
looking off
picture
to the
of me.
side, yeah, just so you know. I just think it's kind of funny.
Christina Flourish. Yes, Christina Flourishing. How are you? God bless you and thank you for coming. I just picked her.
Is she in the back room?
Yeah, I got her.
Oh, uh-oh.
Beck?
It's Becky Nath.
Hi.
Hi,
Becky
Becky. Now,
Nath
stop. Where
style.
did you go?
Hey, yo.
I've been trying to get this. I don't know if you can
What?
see my bottle of champagne all here,
Yes!
She's
ready to
We were
always
pop,
talking
popping
about this.
bottles.
ready,
I need
ready to
Yeah.
somebody to
pop
toast
up,
with.
ready to
Yes.
pop up this one.
Yes.
Y'all are a
Need, where's
trip.
yours, man? Where's yours,
I ain't
Need?
drinking. Nah, I don't drink like that. I'm drinking a soda. I've been chilling.
So I heard you calling. I was like, oh my God, you have to wait because I have to get this bottle all up here. As I'm coming, they're coming with me. So I can just, yeah, hey, pop the champagne,
Y'all are lit, man. Wow.
Hi, Ning. Hi.
Hello, Becky. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hi,
We're
Becky.
here.
Hi. Congratulations. Finally, you've decided to do this.
Yes,
It's
I
so good,
know.
and I'm happy for you. And
Thank
you
you
did
so
it,
much.
you see?
Thank you so much. Yes. I
Yeah.
mean, and also I kept debating about, oh, I don't know, when of my monetization party. I was just so either it just felt like, no, you shouldn't have it now. No, you shouldn't have it now. But I should have it
Yeah.
close to my anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was the day that I was fretting. I gotta do it. I gotta make it until December 4th, December 14th.
Yeah.
I gotta do it. I got, honey,
What day
after
were you
this,
actually monetized?
I was monetized on October the 8th. So they
Mm,
contacted me. It's funny, they contacted me on the 6th, and I heard differing things from people saying that, oh, it took so long for the processing or whatever. It took like 2 days for the processing. And
mm.
I was on pins and needles the whole time. It took me, I think they contacted me about my pin like
Yeah.
October the 25th. And so I said, oh, okay, they finally did. I said, okay, well, from what I hear, it takes weeks, like 4 weeks, 3 weeks, or whatever to get the pin.
Well,
So
usually it takes a little while if
I,
you have a bunch of videos and stuff,
oh,
because
if
the
you,
more they have to, yeah, that's what it
oh,
is.
well, I asked for it. They told me to, write something in there, request it or whatever, request the pin. Honey, I got it the 28th. It was crazy. I got the 20. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. So everything happened so quick. And I think it's because in the beginning, I was like, what do I have to do? Even when I didn't have, I had like 1 hour or something. What I have to do in order to get monetized. And I think I went press that monetize button, and you're supposed to, turn stuff on or something like that. So
Yeah.
happened quickly. So Becky,
Yeah.
yes, as to when you started your channel, what is something that you regret, that you wish that you hadn't done, that you had done something differently, in the beginning?
Is filming on the portraits.
What? Oh, same thing. Oh.
Yeah, that is really a
Mhm.
hard one for me. Each time, I don't think I ever looked at those videos, so I still
Yeah,
regret. I wish there's a way you can just edit it and reverse everything. I think that would be the first
yeah,
thing I would do.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I mean, they should tell us something. There should be some sort of YouTube manual or something, but they won't want to give us that because they don't want us to figure out nothing.
It does need,
No,
there
but it's
definitely needs
all
a workshop everyone has to have.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
but it's
did
all
see a workshop, huh? What you say, Becky?
no, go on, go on.
No, no, go ahead.
I said it's all I was meaning to say that it's all a learning process, and we just grow through it. So I think with the recent videos can be able to cover those other bad ones. That's what I mean
Hmm.
to say.
It's true.
So,
But one thing I liked about what hurts me the most is that I loved my first videos. I guess because I love my first videos because I guess it was the audience that I already had, that I was, already, I guess, thinking about their well-being or something. And so I love that, but I just hated the fact that I recorded it wrong. And that the thumbnail, I
mm.
didn't know about, you take a picture and do the thumbnail. My thumbnails are like this.
Yeah, that's how mine was for the first few. I didn't understand that, like, you know, just pop the bottle on this.
And I still haven't really changed all of them, which this year I'm going to change the rest of those too. But it really does hinder people or make people think twice about watching your video, watching that video. The thumbnail is very, very important.
Yeah,
Yes.
it
Don't you
is
think?
very, very important.
Hmm.
It is.
Hmm. It's very important.
Once you upgrade those thumbnails, I'm telling you, people click. People are gonna at least click on it.
Becky, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm listening. Just a minute.
Oh, okay, okay. So, what's some advice, Need, that you would give a new YouTuber?
I don't know. First off, like, know what you want to do. Like, even if you don't have like a super like clear idea, or like you don't have like the materials to get it like perfect first time, like at least know what you want to do before you start a channel. I think that
Mm-hmm.
helps a lot, you know, for future stuff. Um,
Did you know that you
yeah,
wanted to do gore?
of course. Yeah, I did not. I just went with what I had. You know, I collect movies, so had a lot of horror
Ah,
movies, and I was always interested because there's so many different types of horror movies out there. Oh,
mm-hmm.
there's so many. It's been around for years and years, so it's interesting to learn about stuff you've never knew existed before. You know, so kind of knew what I wanted to do, and hip hop sort of came a little bit after that. But research like how to do this stuff professionally would probably be another thing. So to like know if you're recording from your phone, know how to, know to turn it sideways because it's going to be that certain aspect ratio.
Yeah.
Know about thumbnails and how to upload them. Know the difference between um, the how YouTube runs on a phone and a laptop. You know what I mean? Because there's always a difference between how things operate on mobile devices and a laptop. Now that
Yeah.
was shit. You save a lot of trouble if you know, like, how
Mm-hmm.
to read analytics and
Oh
understanding
yeah. Yeah.
understanding how watch time accumulates and
Mm-hmm.
dissipates. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
You
I
just
mean,
you just named it all.
I know, I know, because
They
I've
should
been
know
thinking about it
everything.
forever.
That's what
Yeah,
they should know. They should
and
know
and people should know that stuff.
everything.
It's hard. Like I
Yeah.
and like
And
with
after
these
that,
circles,
there's so
like
much
how I
more to
met.
learn after that too.
Yeah, well, it's maintaining. Like once you know everything, like how YouTube works, then you have to figure out how you operate and how you need to how what you can do to make your stuff better, and how to figuring out what your schedule is. It's like because you
Yeah.
don't want to be like wore out over here pouring all this energy into something online. You need to
Hmm.
find a balance, and that
Yes,
can't
that's the
that can't be
thing.
taught.
That balance is amazing. I mean, I have to give it to you. Like typical everyday life. Um, Paulette's lifestyle, Vienna's beauty. You guys post almost every day. I have to admire that. I really do. And editing and all that stuff. I have to admire that. I like to post once a week, and my future goal is to post twice a week, which is really nice for me because I don't have short videos. My videos are like at least 15 minutes. And I remember when I first started, and they said, listen, you have a limit of 15 minutes. You can't go over 15 minutes, and that's it until you have a
Who
hundred
told you that?
subscribers. Until you have 100 subscribers, that's what listen. If I wanted to go over 15, they wouldn't let me.
Did they actually not let you, or did you just
They
you hear
actually
that?
did not let me. They
That's
had a
not even true.
stipulation. It was true
When
for
did you
me.
start? When did you start?
December the 14th,
Of 29 of
2019.
last year? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That don't make
2019.
any sense. My first videos were that's another thing. Well, it's not like a regret or anything, but it is funny looking back on my first videos because my first videos were like uh I think 30 minutes and then 40 minutes, and then I had one that was like an hour and a half long of just like going through collections, like, and those are my first videos. So if that's a rule, then that must have been like something that came after I don't know. I don't know
I
about
don't
that
know.
though.
Maybe they determine that by what kind of videos you're dropping. I'm dropping a tutorial or whatever. But I kid you not, I had to, and that's the thing. I had to edit my videos. Like, oh, let me cut this down. It's 14 minutes and 59 seconds.
It's ridiculous. But yeah, that must be something new. That's stupid if it is.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't know how that would work. I don't get it because I have another channel and I've uploaded stuff that's like an hour long. And
Was it a
dumb.
movie?
Huh? Yeah, it was one of those. It was a movie on my second channel. Good times.
Becky,
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
get a beauty.
Becky
Thank you so much for
kills
that
me.
amazing super chat. A big congratulations to the host. More to come. You're doing well. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much for
Deanna's
coming.
beauty with the donation. Shout out to you.
Emma
Big
Williams,
dono.
congratulations. Thank you so much. Becky.
What you doing, Becky?
I'm just here. I'm listening. I'm just listening and trying to catch up. I'll be like
So
a little
what
bit here and there.
so
Yeah,
what's some
getting
advice?
it.
Oh, you look great. You look great, Becky. Now
I like this.
what is the advice that you would give to a new YouTuber?
Is that question directed to me?
Hmm?
To me?
Yes, Becky.
Yeah.
I would just say they should take their time. They shouldn't rush it because there's nothing to rush about it at the end. Because everything you think you're rushing to get, there's just nothing there at the moment. So you just take your time and grow your channel in a way that it will help you to understand it more better than rushing into it, and at the end you feel like frustrated because your expectation is not what you're getting.
Mm,
So I think that's just what I would advise each and every one of the upcoming YouTuber and
hmm
those who are aspiring to be one,
hmm
to just take it one step at a time. Yeah,
Right.
because we've gone through a lot on YouTube alone, coming from those grinding stuff, those
Yeah.
even now we're still fighting, we're still stressed about it, but a normal
hmm
situation, we're supposed to be like relaxed and enjoying the
Experience.
labor we've had and just watch the stuff grow. But it's not like that. Rather, you keep putting up the stress. We all know what I'm trying to talk about. I don't want to really go into it. We all know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Yes, and you know what I'm going to do. I wish I could run out and get a massage right now. And that's
Honestly,
crazy
I
that
can
I
wait.
can't.
I can wait as well for the spa section to be open because I need some
Yes,
massage in my life right now because
yes.
I'm
Girl, use your
stressed
husband.
about
Tell your
this.
husband to give you one, honey. Even if he
Yeah, of
doesn't have the
course.
skills, pop, pop, pop. Do it because
Mm.
we need it. But yes, I know that after this, I'm going to sleep for a while and I'm
Mm.
going to write my list. Every year in December, I write down a list of goals that I want to accomplish in the next year.
Mm. Mm.
Strangely enough, when I don't have that list, I just feel totally off kilter when the year begins. But one year, one year I did my list and I accomplished every single thing on it. And I mean, this is a list like just going down and down and down. So I think that the more organized my list is, the better I'll do. Woo! Yes.
Yeah, I think we all need an organizer. At least we should keep a memo of like a journal or memo. I don't know, whatever you choose to call it, to just kind of a sort of reminder to plan your well, I want to say life, or will I say life or whatever, or your
It's true.
months or your week or your days,
Mhm.
probably your
But
life. So
yeah,
you just
it is true. It is true
be
to
able
plan your
to,
life
yeah,
out, you know,
able to know
because
what you're missing and work
yeah,
towards it.
because
Gotta have a
YouTube
routine.
is yeah, YouTube is definitely a part of our life now. But if you're not
Of course.
careful, it can chomp off a lot of your life just thinking about it. Got to make a video. Got to make a video. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got to do this. Got to do that. Oh, wait a minute. What shirt am I going to wear? Wait a minute. What am I going to do this? Wait a
Mhm.
minute. Wait a minute. I have to write this down. I have to plan this out. And wait a minute. I got to do this. And then,
You gotta start with
and
you
then
gotta
by the
start with
time you're
balancing
finished,
your real
it's
life.
like a week has passed, and you're like, oh, wait a minute. Oh no, now I'm stressed out that I didn't do the video. Oh, now it's
If you
you know.
balance your life outside of YouTube, then balancing YouTube is gonna be a lot easier. I'm telling you.
Say that again.
Yeah.
You know, I said if you're balancing your life outside of YouTube, then balancing YouTube is going to be a lot easier.
Yes, yes.
You know what I
But
mean? So
keep
like,
in mind, this
yeah.
quarantine life it makes things different. I think that we're kind of like the anomaly or the people of 2000, 2019 up into this part. We are the anomaly because um, we had the time. Will we have the time when we start working like a 9 to 5 or something like that? Will you have that
I'm
kind
still
of
working.
time? Yeah,
Yeah, I
from
haven't
home.
stopped. No, no, I work in a metal shop,
Oh,
so like
wow, that you go to
I'm
work.
around the same people, you know, every day. So
Wow.
it's like, yeah,
And wait a minute, and how often do you drop a video?
huh? Shit. I mean, like,
You better stop cursing on my stream. Go ahead. Mhm.
you gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. Trust. I mean, I was doing it for a while there, like 3 videos a week almost. At least in, yeah, I think from like August till November, or at least October, it was 3 videos a week. I
Oh,
was, I was pumping out a lot of stuff, but it was for a specific reason. I needed to, get some things done, so next year I don't have to work as hard.
yes. Build a
So
foundation.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff already there, and it'll get picked up by the algorithm again in 2021 once certain seasons become relevant again. So
Hmm.
played it smart.
Oh, that algorithm. Someone is at the front door. Real video doorbell. Becca Nasta,
Yeah, I'm here.
what are some of your goals for the next year
Oh, to put up
for
more
your channel?
content. Yeah, to put up more content, to be more focused and more organized in doing stuff. Like I'll say this year is just like more of a passing through or trying to get used to the whole system. So I think next year should be more relaxing, and then just think about more content. Like
Yeah.
I've been trying
Right.
to work on those things and try to get some more content all written up for me, so that by the time I have my journal, by the time I'm ready to put up a
Yeah.
content, I just go through it and like, okay, yeah, today I feel like doing this. But though also recording ahead of time will also be helpful as well, so that whenever
Yep.
you're not able to record what you feel like doing at that moment, you just go pick up one that you have installed and just pop it up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the thing
That's
of
the way to do it.
having like, a cluster of videos so that week after week you could kind of just spit them out. Yeah, that
yeah.
is great. That's great. Need,
What's
do
the
you have
question
any? Oh, that do you have? What are your goals for next year for your channel?
for my channel? Yeah, it's basically uh, work smart or work smart, not hard.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, that's a
Mm-hmm.
good one.
So like that's why I did but it was about the foundation. So I set myself up to where I can only do or where I can review one movie a week. And that is like
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for
perfect.
coming in.
Yeah, I got all week to just like play around with that video, drop it on Friday, and we're good. Do one live stream a week, and keep that consistent and stick to the
Mm-hmm.
schedule, nothing extra. Uh,
Right.
you know, this album's about to drop. This project's gonna drop sometime this month. I'm not going to say when, but it's going to pop up eventually, and so there's going to be a whole bunch of music, and just continue to make, think about making music.
Yeah,
Just
my thing is I have to definitely focus on that too, focus on my music because I mean before YouTube, that's all it was about. And then when this pandemic set down, then it was just like, okay, I have the time to do different things.
do you
But
like hip hop music?
huh?
Do you like hip hop music? Do you
Yeah,
listen to,
of course.
who's your what are some of your favorite artists?
Oh gosh, listen to this. Who's my favorite art? My husband knows. Oh, okay, the recent names, but I like Jay-Z. I like Biggie. So I mean, I like stuff that you know. Nowadays, I don't think that rap is the same way that it used to be. As
Well,
to
I
the
mean,
as
it
to the
definitely.
content stuff. As to the content, as to the quality.
Have you ever
So
listened to Have you ever listened to Kendrick Lamar? You
oh
ever heard of
yes,
him?
yes, I love
You
Kendrick.
like Kendrick Lamar?
Yes.
Uh, interesting, Stephanie.
Why? I love his stuff.
There's so much good hip hop out there. I would like to
I don't know about
uh,
that.
at least like if you were to do some like background vocals at some point.
I've done that.
You gotta, yeah, would
I've
be
experienced
interested
in the
in
studio.
because you do
Yeah,
have a
most
nice
definitely.
voice.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
You have a nice voice. It's definitely
Thank
higher
you.
than mine. And as far as singing, I would like to, you know, work with you in
It's
that degree.
it's definitely higher
Maybe
than
maybe
yours.
sample you in a yeah. It's definitely higher than mine.
Oh well,
you know,
I hope
yeah,
so.
naturally.
Well, lots of people
So
that know me know that I can go really low.
Oh
really
no,
low.
don't give that voice.
Becky, I call Becky, and I'm like, "How you doing,
How you
baby?"
I
doing?
was
She's like,
like, I was shocked. I was like, this is the right
"That's
effects
lower than you
number,
need." That's
But yeah,
lower than
I'd like to
you
sample your voice for a beat, perhaps.
need.
Think we could do something interesting. But we'll
Okay.
be in touch. We'll be
Yeah.
in touch.
Well,
I just wanted to know
okay.
where you were at with like hip hop and stuff. Uh, so it makes
Well,
sense.
I'm open to all different kinds of music. I mean, world music, jazz music, classical music. So I'm trained in classical music and jazz music. So I
I can
went
hear that.
to music and art high school.
Mhm.
And from there, I went to the New School of Jazz and Contemporary Music. So I know how to write music. I know how to know my musical theory. So yeah, homegirl is a vocal musician. So
Good, good,
so
good.
anything you throw at me, I got.
Well, that's excellent. That's excellent.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about doing something
Interesting.
on. I was thinking about doing something on Facebook because they don't have like the copyright. The copyright issues that
Yeah.
YouTube has. They're actually, I guess, paying for the rights or paying for the licensing. Meanwhile, YouTube is like, no, you have permission from someone or whatever. But the singing, not using how does it work where you don't get a copyright on YouTube? I mean, when it comes to singing, like say, I just sang Great is Your Mercy" earlier,
Yeah.
and that's a famous song. And they're gonna say shut down.
No, look, they're not that tough with copyright. I mean, they can be a stickler when you're like using when you're actually using content, but
What
that's why I was
actually
like
using the
covers and stuff.
music?
Yeah, like if I were to sit here and just play a song right now, you'd get a copyright claim. I'm not going to.
Well, I don't understand what you mean. If you were what?
If I were to sit here and play a song
Oh yeah,
on, yeah,
the
you'd get
original
a
song.
copyright claim. Yeah, the
Yeah,
original song.
definitely.
But if
Right.
we were to sit here and make a cover of a song, we'd be
Without the
fine.
music,
Yeah, without the
without
music
without the
or
instrumental.
yeah, you'd have to
But
pick a
keep
very specific instrumental in order to not get a copyright claim.
but the person that wrote the song, and this is the
But
great part, is
you're
that
not
the
making it
person
for you're not making
uh,
it for profit. So you're not going to be licensing your cover to be anything. The moment you get into licensing, that's when you're going to have to contact the copyright owner so they know that they're going to get royalty, but they're not going to sit here and shut you down for using their materials. So you'd be safe,
so
especially with what you're working on.
you're just talking about singing a cappella.
No. I mean,
Oh,
again, like if you were to find a particular kind of I don't know, instrumental to go with a song,
yeah,
then
like a
that's fine.
karaoke.
Like a karaoke, but again, I'd look into that a little bit more. I don't do it, so I can't really tell you. I make all the
Mm-hmm.
sounds, so like
Mm-hmm.
you know, there when there's a will, there's a way. I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll definitely won't get shut down or anything for doing a cover. If you do get a copyright claim, honestly, again, it's not the end of the world to get a copyright claim. Like a cover can still blow up, and that will bring
Because
people
that
to your channel
right,
regardless.
because that person that wrote that song, the
Yeah.
person that wrote that song gets much, much more money than the person that just sung it. So, sure, I'd be taking away some of the mechanical royalties as to the singer,
I mean,
but the
people
person
make
that
that music, so you make
the
the music too.
person that wrote it is definitely due the money.
Yeah, but again, like you're
So
not going
that's
to
what
make
confused me.
any money from what you want is exposure. That's what you want. So that you can start putting out your like what's it called? Your original music, right?
Hmm.
You want to put out your music, right?
Hmm.
When you do a cover though, people search covers of songs all the time. So even if
Hmm.
you were to get a copyright claim,
Hmm.
doesn't matter. People search those songs, they're gonna listen to it. And especially if you
But
were to do if you were to do gospel music,
mhm.
people search up gospel covers more than any other kind of song.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Oh,
because it's a
but if you
simpler song. You
do,
could sit there and like play the piano and sing and you'd get picked up by the algorithm faster. I guarantee you.
oh, but if you I forgot what I was gonna say. Hmm.
Sorry.
Okay, okay, that's okay.
I'm telling you,
Back at
I'm help for real.
yeah, yeah. It's just yes. If you have a copyright against you, then they're gonna say, all right, either change the song or take it, or we're gonna take it down. I mean, isn't that what they do? Oh no,
No, no.
because you can't continue to sing somebody's
It's a
song without
copy.
paying
It's a
them, right?
copy. No, you can. You can sing songs. You can sing songs. You just might not make money from it,
Oh,
But
okay.
that's why I'm saying, like, if you were to sit here and play the piano, if you know the music to a song and you play the piano and you sing and
Yes,
cover the song, they
yes.
can't say anything because they can't sit here and say you can't sing the song. This isn't like singing happy birthday on TV. This is you making a YouTube video where you're singing a song that you really like. They can't copyright claim it if you're making the instrumental and say just singing it with your voice. Like that's all original.
Yeah,
That's a
they
cover.
can't copyright chords,
No, they can't. They can
but
only copyright you if you're
the
really
melody.
making some money. If you're trying to license something that doesn't actually belong to you, that's when you have a problem. There's a difference between
Mhm.
um, making
Yes, but
royalties
someone
on
owns
something and
that
licensing.
melody.
Exactly,
Hmm.
exactly.
Hmm.
It's trademarked, so
Hmm.
you can't say, "Hey, I made this song. I
Copyright.
wrote this song." Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
So
Thank you, Nee.
yeah,
Back at
I guarantee you.
back in that
I'm here.
style.
Hi.
Hi,
I'm
what
so
are you
happy for you,
doing?
sis.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's been a long time coming having this party, but
Yeah.
it's definitely, you know, being monetized is just like being, you know, set on your way again, but set on a new path. So I'm just so happy about it. And I'm so happy that you came here with me today. Um, now, let's talk about these new payments though. You know they're going to start
That's a
paying
very
us.
interesting.
Yeah, they're going to start paying us as artists. So I've gotten a couple of royalty checks, thank God, for singing on other people's albums. And the taxes are always taken out. So does
Mhm.
that mean that they're going to be pre-taxing our money, which is crazy? And then if they're going to be doing that, then are we going to meet the threshold? Is that before the threshold,
What
after
are
the threshold?
what are you saying? What do you mean?
They're going to be paying us as artists, they're going to be paying us like a royalty rather than, oh, you get to pick whether you get taxed before or whether you get taxed after. But royalty checks are a little different. That's what you haven't heard that name?
So no, but you're
Becky, have a
saying
drink with me.
what you're saying
Yeah.
is
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, Becky.
Cheers.
what you're saying is we have the option of getting taxed before or after. Like we would just like,
Well, that's in
pay the
2020.
taxes when we file our taxes, we would just, then they would take the taxes out. Is that what you're saying? Like we
I'm
have the option.
saying, I'm saying like in 2020, and before 2020, you
Oh,
can
yeah, yeah,
you can decide whether you want them to pre-tax you or you want
yeah,
to take care of your taxes afterwards. But
yeah, exactly.
I know as an artist in receiving and have received royalty checks that the taxes are always taken out beforehand,
Yeah,
even when it
yeah,
comes to
that's how
health
it is.
this,
Yeah.
government stuff, whatever. And that could be a real drag. So I'm wondering, I don't know all of the ins and outs about it. They just announced that, hey, we're going to be paid like artists instead of like regular people.
Well,
No, you
yeah,
didn't know about that.
we get yeah, I've had all my stuff or taxes are taken out
Already?
beforehand. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So that
yeah.
that doesn't matter to you.
No.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how all that
What are
works
you
out.
what are you gonna do? Are you gonna have your stuff taken out beforehand, or are you gonna like mess
I
around with
would
it?
I would rather that, I handle my taxes because I itemize. So it's not going to be affected that much. But if they take out my taxes, ahead of time, it's like, heck, you can't do
And
anything
you're
about
gonna
it.
you can't. I mean, it's 30%. You're paying Google. You're paying Google. Google owns
That's
YouTube.
great.
And, that's what they do. You're taking it out. Uh, I know it
Wait a minute.
sucks,
Wait a
but
minute.
they're
Wait a
really
minute. Wait a minute. So then we're
everybody does
talking
it.
about. So then we're talking about 45% plus 30%. But you know what?
Talking about
It's not.
35%.
It's not Google that is doing the taxes though. I mean, that's going to the government and stuff. But when you think about it, 45% they get, and then the tax man, Uncle Sam, or is like 33%, pretty much. What you got left? Like a little 17%. When you think about it,
I
what you be in
mean,
the teens?
shit. But you get it. Like, I mean, I don't know.
When
I've
you
been
think
getting my
about
money.
it, if you're being taxed, you
Yeah, but
know,
none of us are making any real money off this yet.
I don't think that we should
You
be
know,
taxed. We should like,
I don't think so
we should
either.
like
But
boycott.
that's the problem with it.
Mhm.
It's so hard to make money on here anyway. You know,
Mm.
like in order to make money through this ad rev stuff, you have to like blow up. You have to really sit here and blow up, and that's why people make a Patreon.
Yeah,
That's why
Patreon. Yeah.
people make a
Mhm.
PayPal. It's the
Yeah.
exact same.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. So you can get this money tax free. Like people
Mhm.
sent you donations. You get super chats,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
You can already knock off. You know,
And God bless all of you for giving those super chats. I
dang
appreciate
near $1, $2 off of a $5 donation right there, just to Google. you know,
Yeah.
and that's why I encourage them to sit here and like, pay you directly, because at the end of the day, that's if you're trying to make money or like you want to get the most bang for your buck, that's the best way to do it.
But I think that that's kind of the small YouTuber's problem.
What do you mean?
Is that the small YouTuber wants to put in the work and wants to get paid immediately. They want to get paid real money, and we have to work harder and harder to get that money, but in YouTube land. But there's affiliate marketing. There is, uh different ways in which to make money so that YouTube is just used as a jump off platform.
Hmm?
So I don't think that YouTube should just be used as a mechanism just to make money, because I
No,
think at this point we'll really be uh sad about that, really be
but that's
discouraged.
why, when we start talking about, how much YouTube is taking and how much taxes are being taken out of stuff, it's like it's like there's there's no way around it. So you shouldn't
Yeah,
be getting on YouTube or making a YouTube account hoping or expecting to make a bunch of money. And I've ran into that before too, like in these circles where, people are like trying so hard to sit here and reach 1K, and they stress themselves out because
yeah,
I want to have the super chat, I want to
yeah.
have the join button.
There's this
And like,
delusion.
yeah, there's this delusion where a month passes or 2 month passes
Mhm,
after they get monetized, and they're
mhm.
you see them on their lives, and they're all like, they're all mad or whatever, and they're not saying it. They're not saying it, but you can tell it's because, hey, you're realizing that you're not actually making money. You're looking back on your videos that you maybe worked hard on, or maybe you just like spat it out because you think views are going to equate to you getting $1 for 100 views.
Right.
But you look at your video and you realize, oh, it's accumulated 17 cents.
Yeah.
No, you
but
you
but
you,
you
you
have
get
to look at multiple streams, just like we look at multiple streams of income.
yeah,
we
exactly.
have we have to look at
Some
that.
people,
And
a lot of people aren't making that decision. They don't. That's the
right,
thing.
they're not
That's
making that decision, and you have to love or at least like what you do. And
exactly.
so your content should really, really be your main objective. Because if you really focus on your content and it's really good, that's the thing. If you have great content and it's really, really great and nobody sees it, well, then it's not going to do anything. So promoting your video, unless you're shared out or YouTube is, putting you on a platform in which other people can see, but we can do that too. We can market our own stuff and make it big. I mean, look at Woolworth. Look at Woolworth, and look at A&S Strauss, and I don't know if you remember all those companies, but they took their stuff in a shopping cart and rolled down the street with it and promoted themselves, or they made a manual and promoted themselves. And nowadays, I mean, there's loads of ways that we can promote ourselves,
Exactly.
you know right? So, oh, Dina McIntosh, oh, thank you so much for that super chat, that amazing super chat. I can't wait for the launch of your hair mask and scalp mud. Yes, thank you for reminding me to say, in this, well, you know what I'm saying? I can't say in this COVID season because, well, yes, I could, because there is, and I'm going to ask you guys about how you feel about that too, that there's a vaccine that's out. But during this time, I'm going to be working on launching my own business. So my own Ayurvedic hair care business. And yeah, Scout Mud is just the start, is just the beginning. So typical everyday life, baby, you got the first product. Hey. Y'all are awfully quiet. I just said I was gonna launch my new business, daggone it.
Congratulations. Congratulations. I can't wait for that to happen. So
Y'all are.
so we can
When's the
patronize you
launch?
and
When are you
support
launching?
you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
When are you
Yeah,
launching?
so huh? Oh no.
When are you launching?
See that's the thing I'm not gonna do.
You're not gonna.
Because yeah, because no, I'm going to launch it, but I don't want to stick to, I mean, a deadline
Like
or
a
anything like
yeah.
that. I'm just going to try and get all these things together because I know I'm going to trip and things of that sort, but I just want to have everything in place and you
Hmm.
know just work it out. But that positive energy and that spirit, and I have a lot of stuff. So I'm working on labeling right now, and that is just an intimidating labor to think about. But because you really want to do that right. But besides that, I mean, I have my products and stuff like that together, you know. So it's like labels and marketing, labels and marketing, labels and marketing. And, then you got to make sure that the receipt is right. You got to make, there's so much to think about, So I have to, continually research and do my
Won't take that long, girl. You'll be okay.
yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the thing. You can over evaluate things too. I'm a Capricorn, baby.
Hmm. I can tell.
You
Yeah.
can tell. Becky,
Yeah.
tell us something, Becky. Tell me something. Tell me
Um
something good.
okay, it's your day, so I'm just gonna say a little bit about your content. I love, the one I love, your video. You already know, so I don't want to say it
No, say it,
because
because I
because
sang
I
it.
pra- because I pray. Yeah, you already sang it. I love that video. I love that song, and
Small
I always
YouTubers.
play it. Yeah, I always play it all the time because it makes me laugh. It makes me dance. Like okay.
Becky
So
loves to
I
dance, by
really,
the way.
I really love that song. You did an amazing work on that song. I think that song is a song that's supposed to go for all YouTubers. Should go watch that song. Go watch
Oh,
it. Yeah,
see, I wonder what
all
I should
small
do.
YouTubers.
Yeah, I wonder what should I do. Is it okay for me to make another video with that song in it, even though I did that song already? I wrote it.
Yeah,
I think yeah, it's okay.
definitely.
It's your song. I think you should make it part of your channel as well. Kind of drawing the attention of smaller YouTubers to
Do you have a
watch it.
do you have an intro video?
No, no, I
Make
don't.
that
That's
your
something.
intro video.
Yeah, that would be
Really?
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you wait a minute, wait a minute. Now, when you're saying intro video, you're talking about when someone hits your channel,
Mhm. That's
boom.
the first video and it starts playing immediately.
Oh, yes, I have it. Oh, okay, just make it nice. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll do
I can
that.
see if you got a intro because when you're live, that puts it in place of that.
Yes, yes. Ooh. Thank you. Listen, I want to make a huge shout out to my audience here and the people in the chat that are leaving these chats. Thank you so much. And the super chat, thank you. God bless you. And all of you that are saying, let me read some of these, okay? Honorable, the Honorable WMI says, congratulations. When is your birthday? When is my birthday? Oh, because I said I was a Capricorn. January 2nd, the day after New Year's.
January 2nd.
Wow.
January 2nd. I
I
used to be
remember.
mad as a child because I'm like, well, Dad, everybody's tipsy and now I don't want us to celebrate my birthday. It's like, happy birthday. But yes, just missed New Year's. Typical everyday life. Becky now style, you so quiet, sissy. Happy family kitchen, hearts, hearts. Come on, Becky.
She's
Oh,
chilling. I
Suzette,
see you.
Suzette Espinosa. Congratulations, Stephanie. It's great seeing you. Susie, thank you so much for coming. That's my high school homies. Not high school homie. That's my college homie, Scrummy. She was my sweet mate. God bless you. God bless you, Susie. Thank you so much for coming. Dina, Dina, you know you are the bomb. Thank you so much. You got me involved in this YouTube, okay? Typical everyday life. You still here? I am honored. That's so sweet. Grace, congratulations, host. Thank you so much. And Sue said, you've been here for a while, girl. Ain't you gonna say hi to me? Well, okay, now I hope you're still here, okay? Because I did shout you out. God bless you. Thank you so much, Nikki. You are the bomb for coming. I appreciate you. Panelists.
Volunteer dedicated. Sorry, I'm just somebody.
What, you see something?
No, it's nothing. It's Graham.
Becky, do you have anything else to share, Becky?
Mm-mm. Not really, except if there's anything you guys would like us to talk about. So I can throw one or two into it.
Well, I thank everybody for coming out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kindness and thank you so much for your support. And God bless you all. Thank you. I'd like to thank my panelists, Becky Nass Style and Need Gore. Thank you so much for being here today. And
No,
God bless you.
Thank you for having us.
thank you for having me.
Yes. Okay. Take care, everybody. And I will see you on the channel. Okay. And I will see you on your channels because I will definitely be visiting. God bless you.
Yeah. Take care.
You too.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Bye, everybody. Bye, Vienna. I see you. I see you
Au
typical.
revoir.
God
Take
bless
care.
you.
I'll be seeing you.
Okay. I hope so. Bye.